two of the greatest words in all of sports, opening day.
Absolutely, Brian. Everybody's undefeated, everybody's optimistic, and everybody is eager to get going, whether you're playing or the guy on the sidelines drawing up plays.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. The perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Holiday in at the point. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul of the game. White finds Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Brunson. White with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. And coach, you look at Derek White, maybe not the biggest name, but he is a winning player.
Yeah, Brian, he's one of the most underrated players in the league. He's got a great feel for the game at both ends of the court. He is tremendously solid across the board. Well, White is such a well-rounded player. He can run the offense, act as an off-ball threat, he sets screens, and he's an all-defensive team level player. He checks a lot of boxes.
Boston with the ball. The Knicks making their last shot. Pass to Brown. Fires for 3. Sinks it from distance.
Lots of development work has gone into Brown's three-pointer.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Tom Thibodeau gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him about the star power that they're up against tonight, and he said, quote, "I'm not worried about the highlight reel plays. I'm worried about the relentless nature of that team over there. And the ringleader is Drew Holiday. He plays every possession on both ends of the floor."
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Well, this is great basketball from Holiday. Running the play to find someone a shot.
Bridges passes to Towns. Clock at 6. It's hauled in by White.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Anunoby. Towns passes to Anunoby. The baseline J is on the way. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
Yeah, just a solid passer. Towns relishes his role as leader of this team, wanting to set up his teammates.
Tatum with it. And it's Brunson picking him up. And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
For New York, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Bridges finds Towns. Brunson against Holiday. Lets the 3 fly. Holiday grabs the miss. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Tatum gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And Tatum is an impressive athlete. So good at knifing inside and finishing at the rim.
Now here's Brunson. Over Holiday. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist from Hart.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
Tatum against Hart. Tatum inside. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. For New York, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. And Anunoby gets it to go.
Brunson with a 6th sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
Here's Holiday. Tatum from long range. Nails it from 3. Tatum's got 7 points.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Pass to Towns. Launches a 3. Boston pulls it in. And this team has been unstoppable away from their own arena. Up there with some of the best road teams we've ever seen.
No question about that. It's hard enough to win in this league with the parity, but to do it away from your home floor and home fans, that's something to be proud of.
I like that from White, attacking the heart of that defense.
Pass to Towns. And here's Bridges. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And they're able to recover. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And the basket by Towns.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
Holiday passes to Tatum. For three, Porzingis. Hart pulls it in. New York has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Pass to Bridges. Launches it. And the three-pointer goes. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, the quickness from Bridges there, looking like a guard.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And getting a perspective on the offensive tendencies here since the All-Star break, we got a breakdown showing the average of three-point attempts versus two-point shot attempts per game since the midway point of the season for the Celtics.
And they've been cooking from...
Oh, my goodness!
What a dunk. That's a big-time move by Jason Tatum. I don't know how many style points you give him on that one.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Brunson. It's Hart on the wing. Tatum with a steal. White for three. And it's New York with a rebound. Their last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
They lost the battle of the second units the last time these teams played and lost the game.
Brunson against Holiday. Inside leaner.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades. And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
Pass to Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Tries the spin move. Hard against Tatum. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The Celtics in second.
Just so efficient from downtown last season. The threes are a big part of this team's offensive game plan.
Brunson against Porzingis. Towns for three. Porzingis grabs the board.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
There's Tatum with the three. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Holiday passes to Tatum. Holiday with the ball. Brunson defending. Pass to Tatum. And out of bounds. The Knicks will take it. McBride, he's checked in for Brunson. Horford, he's checked in for Boston. The Knicks have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here's McBride. 11 points for him last game against Portland.
Yeah, and look, he came up huge defensively, grabbing 4 steals during the game.
White, good.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Pass to Towns. Boston pulls it in. Second chance effort. Goes up again. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. White, the pass to Brown. The kick out to White. The 3-ball. And Anunoby pulls it down. New York trailing. Towns finds Bridges. From the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Bridges has got 8. Bridges has got 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Horford outside. Pass to White. Anunoby against Brown. Shoots over Anunoby. Brown, no good. New York has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. Anunoby passes to McBride. From outside, off the mark.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Left side, Anunoby. Holiday against Bridges. Outside, Hart. Count it. Hart's got his second basket.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Celtics trail by 4. Now here's Brown. And there's the drive, and the layup is good off the glass. He's got 5.
And there is the improved ball handling of Brown. A strong finish.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. So both teams changing it up here. The Knicks shooting about 43% since tip-off. Outside Payne. Pass to Kolek. 4-3. Outside McBride. Here's Hauser. Puts up a 3. First shot won't go. Outside Achua. Here's Kolek. Here's Towns. Horford covering. Here's McBride. Hits the trifecta.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Celtics trail by 5. It's Brown on the wing, covered by Towns. Brown passes to Pritchard. Here's Cornette. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And he's going for the oop here. Horford with a steal. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor. Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Down low. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Well, you can count on Towns to finish with strength anytime he has the chance.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Brown passes to Cornette from outside the arc. Pritchard, no good. New York leading by 4. Pass to Towns for 3. Towns can't get that one to fall. Now here's Brown. 1 second left. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Mikal Bridges has been on display for New York. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
They've got Miles McBride. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Precious Achua. Then there's Campaign, and it's Kolek in at the 2. That's the group for New York starting the second. Robinson with the block. Here's the break. McBride with it. Now guarded by Brown. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. All right, Stan, as you look around the league, who stands out as the best perimeter defender right now?
There's so many good ones. OG Anunoby might be the most versatile. Drew Holiday, Derek White, KCP. Don't forget about guys like Aaron Gordon and Herb Jones, also outstanding.
The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Kolek. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Back to Payne. And stolen by Brown. Here's Pritchard. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
I like the unselfish approach from Brown there, willing to give it up to his open teammates.
Up top, McBride, hounded by Tatum. A nice shot by McBride.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Tatum looking it over. Horford outside. Pass to Pritchard. The 3 is up. And again, Boston with the triple. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
Right side Payne. Outside McBride. Boston pulls it in. Now Brown. He's got 9. And again, Boston with the triple.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Start it.
Here they are, fans. Put your hands together.
Both teams will make substitutions. Let's see how last year's top scorers stack up on the 2K leaderboard. Jalen Brunson, 4th.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
Inside, Robinson uses the glass to finish the layup. Robinson's got his first points of the night.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Porzingis is checked in for Horford. Here's Bridges. Here's Robinson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on White.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
Something else that stands out is how they've gotten out in transition. Their speed has kept the defense on their heels.
Knicks trail by 3. Bridges with it, picked up by Tatum. Beyond the arc. No luck on that one. Boston's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Pass to Hauser. White for 3. And doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Here's Brunson. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Pritchard. An 11-point game for him in the win against Miami.
Yeah, and I thought he was locked in defensively. I think he had like 3 steals on the night.
4 on the clock. Tatum from long range. And Tatum buries it from long distance.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Brunson looks it over. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Tatum against Hart. Tatum passes to White. Off the mark there with a 3.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Now here's Brunson. Defense right on him. Bridges outside. Jacks up a 3. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist by Bridges. Bridges has got 3 assists tonight. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. He's checked in for New York. OG Anunoby comes in for McBride. The Celtics also with a sub. Holiday's checked in for Pritchard. Boston's gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Outside Porzingis. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Porzingis has got 5.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. 3-pointer. And again, New York with the triple.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
To the middle. Porzingis against Towns. 3-pointer, Bridges. Holiday grabs the miss. Holiday's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Holiday's got his first 2 points of the night.
I think Holiday knew there'd be some contact here, so he was ready to outwork it.
Pass to Anunoby. The 3. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
This three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Tatum against Hart. Outside Holiday. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. And he powers it down. Right on Karl Anthony Towns. Wow.
A legit 7-footer with that kind of athleticism, I guess Porzingis really is a unicorn.
Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players, to the coaches, to the front office, and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
Holiday finds Tatum. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And stolen by Porzingis. Pass to Holiday. Now here's White. He's guarded by Bridges. White can't hit.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Hart passes to Bridges. Back to Hart. Bridges, right side. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
He's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. New York making a switch here. McBride's checked in. Al Horford's checked in for Boston. Brown comes in for Hauser. Boston trailing. Holiday with the ball. There's the three. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up. Horford's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, and as his career has progressed, Holiday has gotten more comfortable in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Anunoby finds Towns. McBride with it. Towns a screen on Holiday. Here's McBride. And he drops in the layup off the glass. McBride's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, he got off to a slow start, but now in the second, he seems to be finding his rhythm.
Pass to White. Here's Horford. For 3, Porzingis. And the Celtics another 3.
And after not making any threes in the first half, he now has 2 here in the second half. Let's see if he continue to add to that.
And it's powered home by Towns.
Well, Towns gives you some interesting options in the 2-man game. He can both pick and roll and pick and pop.
Oh, look at Brown. Bang it inside.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
It's stolen by Holiday. Brown with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Outside Porzingis. Holiday up top. Takes the 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Hart's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
Count that bucket. And now it's a 4-point Celtic lead.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Anunoby passes to McBride. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
It's Brown on the wing. Anunoby covering. Brown against Anunoby. Outside Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. 6 to shoot. And it's New York with a rebound. Anunoby on the wing. Kicks it out Towns. Here's the 3. Porzingis grabs the board. The Celtics with the lead. And here's Holiday. He's coming off a 25-point game against Miami. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, we're seeing this more and more out of Brown. The ability to take over for an extended period of time.
And there's the lob. Towns can't get it to go.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance.
It took 6 attempts, but he finally hits a shot.
Towns looking for an opening. Towns can't get that one to fall.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
Brown in the high post. The kick out to White. He got it up. Whoa! He just got it off in time.
That was close. Now, he doesn't panic in these situations.
He released it just in the nick of time. What a shot.
And so we wrap up the first half. Boston out in front, leading by 9. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, Carl, they're scoring pretty easily. What has to change in the second half?
Our whole defensive system right now, because it's just not working. It's not the coaches, it's us as players. We're letting them get too much fast break. They're doing a great job, and they're hitting some shots, so we got to be able to make them miss.
Best of luck locking it in, guys.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
You look at the Celtics, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes, and then you have subtle changes. Everything in preparation for this moment.
And looking back on that first half, it certainly hasn't gone as planned for the Knicks.
The ball security has been terrible. Time to cool down, slow down, and regain control.
Yeah, look at the turnover numbers. It's easy to see why they're in this situation. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
We've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Towns. Out to Bridges. Pass to Anunoby. And here's Bridges from behind the arc. They grab their own miss. Back to Hart. Brunson with it. To the inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
You know, there aren't many players who are more efficient in the pick and roll than Jalen Brunson. I mean, he has mastered that set.
Holiday passes to Tatum. Bridges against White. Back to Tatum. There's the triple. And it's New York with a rebound. Left side, Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. And they double up Brunson. Back to Anunoby. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And it's the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season. Number 1, the Celtics.
They built a reputation around the league last season. Do not test them at the rim.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something.
Well, that's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie. 3-pointer, Bridges. Missed it there. He's 4 for 9 now. Boston leading by 7. Outside Holiday. Into the lane. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Holiday's got 9.
What a take by Holiday. Even though he's a little older now, he still possesses impressive speed.
Brunson missing again. For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. White with it, hard covering. Out to the wing. Porzingis for 3. He can't get that one to fall.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
White, the pass to Brown. Bullseye! Jaylen Brown!
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Brunson against Holiday. Looking to get it going. And Brunson finishes it off. He's got 11.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Outside, Brown. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Trent. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Brunson against Holiday. Check out Brunson going to work inside.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
White with it. Hart covering. White, the pass to Porzingis. Outside Tatum. Lets it go from deep. And it's New York with a rebound. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Towns. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Towns has got 11 points.
You can't ask for a better look. And he capitalizes.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 13. Pass to Brown, and that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Knocked loose. Outside, Brown. There's Tatum with the three. Knocks down the long J.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Tatum against Brunson. Pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. Over Holiday. Another one falls for New York.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
68.
Holiday against Brunson. Now here's Tatum. Back to Holiday. Tatum finds Holiday. Here's Tatum. He's covered by Hart. And stolen by Brunson. And now the Knicks on the break. Brunson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on White.
He'll challenge any defender. Brunson going right after it inside.
Coach, when you look at the best defensive teams, what's the balance between IQ, the smarts for the game, versus effort?
Well, Brian, it's both. You know, I mean, the effort is a given. You're not going to get anything done in the game without effort. But to be a good defensive team, you have to be smart. You have to understand your opponents, their tendencies, both as a team and as individuals. And if you do that, you can cover up for a lot in terms of just raw athleticism.
Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. Pass to Towns. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 9th assist of the game now.
Look, that shot is there all night, every night for Towns. I mean, who's going to stop him?
And it's Tatum missing.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Here's Towns. Lays it up and banks it in. Now just a 5-point Boston lead.
Yeah, and at 7 feet tall, Towns is a major threat inside. The defense has to guard him better than that.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Cornette's checked in for Boston. Al Horford comes in for Brown. Boston leading by 5. Outside Tatum. Shoots over Hart. Tatum's shot is good. Tatum's got 18 points in the game.
Yeah, such a good-looking jumper. Nice high release. Tatum can do this all day.
Screen by Robinson. To the middle. And a big finish by Robinson.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
It's hauled in by Robinson. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Takes a 3. And Brunson won't miss many of those.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Celtics lead 81-79.
Right side Tatum. Holiday with the ball. Now guarded by Achua. Nice little shot fake there. Got the D out of position. Holiday's got 4 points. points now in the quarter.
Well, this offense is much more effective when Tatum is making the extra pass and setting up his teammates.
Brunson passes to Bridges. Shot from 16, and it's Cornette with a rebound. Boston leading by 4. Stan, you look at the Celtics, as high-powered as they come offensively.
No question, Brian. They can space the floor at every position, and any one of their starters is able to give you 20 on a given night. Well, there's a high percentage look for Tatum. The defense did what it could.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break, because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Three-pointer, Bridges. Pure from three-point range. Bridges has got 13 now.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Cornette sets a screen. Again, the miss by Boston. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At the line.
And each year, Brunson seems to get better, and that's a testament to his impressive work ethic and drive.
New York has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Driving in. Outside Hart for the lead. Rebound Boston. Outside Holiday. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Bridges with it. Now Horford defending. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You love the assertiveness Bridges plays with, accepting contact while he's trying to score.
And he drops it first. And some changes here for New York. Towns, he's checked in for Robinson. McBride comes in for Hart. And Payne is subbed in for Brunson. Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. Brown comes in for Holiday. Brown scanning the floor. Out to Horford. Here's Pritchard. And a miss there on the triple. Well, the Knicks shooting an impressive 48% from the floor in the third quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Greg.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Second free throw, no good. And, Coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting world.
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little.
Here's Kolek. Oh, the teardrop falls in. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
And there's the rejection. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Brown, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Taking a look back at last season, the team leaders in rebounding. Boston in second, number 5, the Knicks.
And both of these teams really impressed when it came to rebounding the ball last year. That level of physicality and hustle is always great to see.
White, he's checked in for Boston.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And some changes here for New York. Robinson, he's checked in for Towns. And Brunson is subbed in for Payne. And it's the Knicks with the ball. The lead is 2. Brunson against White. 1:24 left to play in the third quarter here. And that one's good. Brunson's got 23 points.
Well, you gotta love the finger roll. Always looks so smooth.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Horford. Fires the three. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
3 points.
Brown's got assist number 7 tonight.
And I like that shot for Horford. You don't want him taking deep threes, but he can hit from that corner.
Outside McBride, down low. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge,
The play will be reviewed under NBA rules.
calls still disputed even after the video review.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Mikal Bridges.
And he's been trending downward in terms of his average points per game, and a number of reasons can lead to this. But he needs to figure out how to get back on track.
Good on the second one. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Brunson against White. Pass to Hauser. Fires the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, and guys, when White's got the ball in his hands, you can count on him to make the right decision with it.
White against Brunson. Robinson, a screen on White. Here's Brunson outside. The rebound, Celtics.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
White finds Brown. It could go. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Boston out in front. They're up by 1. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dig. What a great pass.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Miles McBride is out there with Precious Achua. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Porty in at the 5. That's the 5 for New York right now. Oh, and a great bucket from Tatum, taking the hit.
Yeah, there's that added strength of Tatum, really helping him down low.
Inside, here's Porty. Boston pulls it in. Cornette's got 4 rebounds now. Tatum knocks it down. He's locked in right now.
Well, just another night in the office for Jason Tatum. We've come to expect big games from him. He is that special.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
Look at those moves.
Boston with some changes. Walsh is checked in for Tatum, and it's White in for Davison. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break, and they told the team it's close. We've got a chance if we battle, compete. You could see the players love the message. They looked fired up. We'll see if it works, Brian.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And Horford gets it to go.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
The ball's knocked loose. Brunson passes to Robinson. Outside McBride. The three is up. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
White looking it over. Pass to Horford. Here's Pritchard. Brunson defending. The kick out to White. Fires from deep. And it's Brunson with the rebound.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Boston pulls it in.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
And Jalen Brunson gets a... Whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Pritchard. Brunson defending. Horford outside. White for three. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist.
Look, shooting off the catch is something White's become really good at.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line. A chance at a three-point play.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
The Knicks making a switch here. Anunoby's checked in. Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Outside Tatum. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Pritchard. The rebound by Shamet. Knicks trail by 3. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Brunson against Horford. To tie it up. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist from Anunoby. Brunson's got 28 points for the game. Outside Tatum. Pass to White. Back to Tatum. The floater. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Yeah, from the moment he entered the league, Tatum's shown so many different moves. A polished offensive force.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Considered one of the best players in the game right now, Tatum is hungry to win titles to add to his growing legacy.
Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for New York. The Celtics also with a sub. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Cornette. Towns, right side. Pass to Brunson. Towns, a screen on White. Back to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
It's so nice to see Towns use his high basketball IQ to dominate in pick and rolls. It seems like he always makes the right read in that situation.
Here's Tatum. Look at Tatum using his length.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Brunson finds Towns. And here's McBride. Pass to Shamet to take the lead. The rebound, Celtics. They held a 12-point lead earlier. From deep. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
McBride can't get it to go. And Porzingis has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. 2-point game. Out left to the wing. Horford for three. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got 4 rebounds in the game. Porzingis against Brunson. Pass to Towns. Back to Brunson. And the basket is good. Brunson's got 30.
Well, look, you need a bucket, go to him. This is exactly what he's built to do.
Tatum passes to Horford. The kick out to White. The three. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Well, yeah, White prefers a more head-on shot, but that doesn't mean he can't sink those corner threes, too.
To the paint. And it's powered home by Towns.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Horford, a screen on Brunson. Tatum inside. Brunson defending. Back to Tatum. Over Brunson. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Here's Shamet. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Shamet's gotten his first bucket of the night.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Some changes here for New York. Hart comes in for McBride, and Mikal Bridges subbed in for Shamet. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Holiday comes in for Pritchard. Holiday looking for an opening. On the wing, Tatum. Brunson defending, and Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
To the inside. Here's Porzingis. Okay, do it, KP.
Well, you'll see teams try to bump Porzingis around. Didn't work that time.
Outside Brunson. Soft touch off the glass. Brunson's got 9 points in the quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Tatum with a screen. White, the pass to Tatum. Here's Brown. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Brown's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, you got to know the scouting report on Brown. He's solid cashing in from the mid-range.
Offensive board. Towns passes to Brunson. Tries again. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside, Brown from downtown. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Now Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. Just 5 to shoot. From the stripe. It's Hart on the wing. Outside Anunoby. Now Towns. Defended by Porzingis. Now the Celtics on the move. And White finishes off the break. Well done.
Hey, sometimes it's your night. White's number keeps getting called, and he keeps coming through.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
And make some noise for your Knicks city dancer. Let's hear it for your Knicks city dancer.
Hart passes to Brunson. Outside Anunoby. Here's Bridges. Tatum pulls it in. Boston leading by 3. Knocked away. Hart goes in. Count it.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Here's Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Brunson. Holiday passes to Porzingis. Holiday with the ball. No good on the triple. Anunoby against Brown. Anunoby on the take. Locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Porzingis for 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got his 4th assist in this one. Brunson against White. Here's Towns. Porzingis grabs the board.
And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
Yeah, they really wanted that bucket to go. You can't get discouraged, though.
Tatum against Brunson. Got it. Now it's a 4-point Celtic lead.
Well, he's never fazed by those big moments. Tatum with a big hoop right there.
Inside, here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Well, in a big moment, go to your big man. Towns can be so dominant when he needs to be.
On the wing, Tatum. He's covered by Hart. Okay! Tatum punching it home.
What a big-time bucket. Tatum stepping up as a leader and coming through for his team.
Brunson passes to Towns. Back to Brunson. Towns finds Brunson. 3-pointer, no good.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
A huge make by Jalen Brunson, shining in the biggest of moments.
26 seconds left in the game. Pass to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Look, Brown has proven himself to be a clutch performer, and he does it again.
Brunson passes to Towns. Rebound Boston. They held a 12-point lead earlier. 3-pointer. It doesn't go for him. So we see the Celtics get the win here. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Jason, with you guys being such a young team, how do you continue to improve to reach your potential?
We got to watch film. I mean, we did a lot of good things today. So a lot of things we could have done better. And we just got to be focused, composed, and play with a lot of poise, and we'll be fine.
Poise normally comes with experience, but because you're so young, you're finding it early. Congrats.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Jaylen Brown.